Hello, and welcome to the Busy March 2014. Our act is for the Housing Authority of the County of Monterey Bay. My name is Jacob Button.
Jose Flores.
I'm Nicholas Arzosa.
Good Martinez.
Kenny Keating.
So, the problem. Monterey County is a big place. Here we have like Fort Hunter Liggett and Watsonville, and that's a long distance. Now, the Housing Authority serves people that are looking for what is formerly known as Section 8 housing. So, they're trying to meet housing needs for people who are in serious economic situations, are disabled, or otherwise inconvenienced. And for someone who is physically disabled, coming from King City to Salinas once a week to get a hard copy piece of paper listing the current houses that are available through the program, that's a lot of effort. It's also a lot of financial effort for people who are less well off. They have to pay the gas money to go there. And the Housing Authority realized that they have a need to digitize this. And they discovered that while a lot of the customers do not have internet access, it turns out a lot of them have smartphones. So we decided to create this.
So since we were told that a lot of our customers have the clients of the Monterey Housing Authority have smartphones, it would be really convenient to actually create a Android application where they could see all the listings that are within their database, which was created this weekend. And in that database, we on the homepage when they open the app, they're going to see 6 different buttons, 4 of which are search methods. One of them will show all listings within the database. And then we gave them 3 different search methods. They could search for city, so they could search for housing listings within Salinas or housing listings only within maybe Seaside. They could look for the amount of bedrooms, or they could search for the price. The 3 sort features are features that we have not added into the code just yet. We have it so that we can pull from the database and show all the listings, but not sort them by city, bedrooms, or price just yet. We have a partially developed directions button working where we now will show, when they click on it, it'll show them the map of the Monterey County area. And then the info button, we would like it to have the contact information for the organization, so maybe their address, their phone number, so that even if there's something on this app that they're unable to find, they can call them and ask them directly.
Alright. I was in charge of creating the actual displaying of the listing. It basically just goes to the server, retrieves the data, and then once you click on each of the rows, it actually splits up higher and it separates it into gives you more details. And well, right now it's mostly just hard coded. We still having difficulties getting it from the database right now. So this is how it will look once you start to be able to retrieve all the data from it and start sorting it.
So from the list view that populated, there should be a feature where you can push address. And so that address will take you to this screen where you can see where that address is on the Monterey County, and you can eventually get directions to it. And so we use that for implementation in Google Maps, and one of these features will be added later in further development.
And that looks like actually I missed that before. Basically what the impact of the app is just convenience for driving time, and you save money on gas, and it's running. You can put a new variable in the app, change the window, and a new file, and you can also connect it to a different server as well. And like Nicholas said, one of the things we added, put on the front page was info button, and so that way you could once you call the office right away, once you find demos to show how they work, but we're running out of time.
Are there any questions?
A couple of things. Is it possible to add, a GIS element so that if you search where housing is, that you could also, cause the two things I think that impact most are lack of transportation and either childcare or schools. So could you add a couple of GIS elements so that people could see if they were looking at a place, how close the closest schools are, and also maybe, public transit? Is that possible?
That might be possible, but you will need the information of where those locations are located and actually just add them onto the Google Maps as markers. And that way you can actually just retrieve, look at the Google Maps when you open it and look at those markers. And it'll give you information on that.
So you could build the layers
Yeah.
on it?
It would be like a separate database or some more stuff you need to.
You'll probably be working more with Google Maps, code that we've added already, and then expanding upon that later.
And then how do you keep this so current that I'm not all excited because I see one and then I find out that it's already taken?
The client currently doesn't have a database backend implemented. Our mentor implemented a test run for us. And basically what happens is every time you start the app, it repopulates its data.
So it's very, very current.
Yes.
I just have a quick comment, and I'm not sure if you've considered this or not, but it seems that the focus is based around the tenants and the people looking for homes and not necessarily the landlords and the property owners. And I would encourage you to maybe consider how to help the landlords and property owners show themselves off or maybe get tenants to rate them and things like this.
One question from the audience?
So I had a question about the first slide of the user interface, like with all the 6 buttons that were
Yeah.
there. Is there a way to like combine those? Like maybe I just don't want to search just by city. Like maybe I want a 2-bedroom in Salinas, so I can search by both. So instead of seeing all, is that implemented or?
That's
is that-
not implemented, but that was an idea that we had, in the beginning of the development for this, where maybe they could search by 2 combinations of, filters.
Mhm.
But then we ended up going with this, but that's something that pretty sure could be added later.
Another comment?
Did you guys check on the Zillow app, whether they did Section 8?
No.
Might want to check that.
Thank you.